You having fun at Fanfare X? This is a great weekend for country music, is it not? Yes. I can't hear you. Yes. One more time, is this not a great weekend for country music, is it not? Yes. Everybody get your hands together for Walker McGuire.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. We're going to kick off with a song we wrote with a guy named Trey Matthews and Brian Carper. They're out there watching.
We're both out here.
So we love a song called Hurry On Home. This is a brand new song, so we need opinions. Let us know what you think. Hey babe, just checking in. Still catching up with all your friends. Tell them all that I said, hey. I'm just hanging here at the house. Me and the dog chilling on the couch. Don't worry, everything's okay. When you're headed this way, give me a call. Have a good time, no rush at all. But hurry on, girl, I'm going out of my mind with a fire burning in a bottle. So hurry on, doors unlocked, shades are drawn, TV's off, and the porch lights on. Hurry on. Yeah, baby, hurry on home. Hey, babe, that was my bad. I can't believe I just said that. But then again, I'm a six-pack in. Yeah, this buzz has got me wanting you. Don't be laughing, cause I'm in the mood. You can't deny, I can hear your grin. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Text me when you're done. Baby, don't feel guilty, cause you deserve to have some fun. So hurry on, girl, I'm going out of my mind with a fire burning in a bottle. So hurry on, doors unlocked, shades are drawn, TV's off and the porch lights on. Hurry on, turn on that key, spin those wheels, let your head down, kick off. So hurry on, slip out of that evening dress, get to get my heart beating out of my chest. Yeah, baby, hurry on home. Hurry, say, baby, hurry on home. Hurry, yeah, baby, hurry on home. My imagination is thrilling me, but the anticipation is killing me. So hurry on, girl, I'm going out of my mind with a fire burning in my soul. So hurry on, doors unlocked, shades drawn, TV's off and the porch lights on. So hurry on, turn that key, spin those wheels, let your head down, kick off. So hurry on, slip out of that evening dress, get to get my heart beating out of my chest. Yeah, baby, hurry home, hurry, say, baby, hurry on. Yeah, baby, hurry on home. Thank you. Hurry on home. Thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Jordan Walker.
And I'm Johnny McGuire.
And together we are Martina McBride.
I thought you were going to say together you were Johnny Walker.
Well, it was like a lot of law things going on, we couldn't do it.
Maybe have the first album be red, the second blue, and the third black.
They just get more expensive. We've thought this out.
Yeah, definitely mapped it out. Tell us a little bit about that last song, what the inspiration was behind it, why you wrote it.
Well, it's supposed to be about, apparently, the perfect man.
Quote unquote. It's about the guy who doesn't get mad whenever the girl goes out. There's really no one out there that exists like that, but we try to be that guy.
Yeah.
We sat down in Trey's office one day and we had this cool little drum loop going and started playing a cool little guitar riff, and Trey goes, man, I got this idea, we should run with it. And he almost started rapping, and we were like, let's just write something that's really fast lyric, and it's a lot of fun. And we played it for some women, and they said, man, that's about the perfect man. I can go out and drink with my friends and then just come home when I want. So,
but hurry on home.
That song's about Johnny McGuire, if you're wondering.
Pretty much. Perfect man.
You could have just named it non-existent.
Exactly.
Really,
impossible.
Self-titled song.
You guys are from, one's from Texas, one's from Kansas. How'd you guys come together to meet?
We met over on West End here in Nashville.
Yeah, it was my 4th night in town, actually.
I've been in town about a month, and we were playing a writers round together and sat down next to...
You thought I looked like Bob Dylan, you see?
Yeah. We sat down next to...
You had a pink polo on, I thought.
I did. I was fratting pretty hard that night. We sat down next to a couple 40-year-old guys from LA, and they told us our band name is Burning.
Yeah.
And they played some rock song that was not good.
The whole time
nice.
they were looking at us just going...
They were going the whole time. So after we get off stage, they go, man, we should all get together and write. And me and Johnny were like, okay, we'll get together and write, and you guys keep writing your stuff, and we'll figure it out. And then
we ended up running into them all the time. It's kind of
that whole first 2 months, it was awkward because they were like, when are we going to write? And it was like, we'd be at Wendy's, and they would show up. We followed y'all over here. We want to write a song with y'all. It was just really weird. But then we just started writing together, and it just kind of came together, man. It was pretty weird, actually.
Everybody's got one of those guys, and you know what? And if you don't have one of those guys, you are that guy that people are avoiding. So it's always trouble.
We probably are that guy to somebody. Yeah.
What song you playing next?
We're doing a song called American Dream. It's about the working man, and a lot of people write a lot of songs about America and how great of a country it is, and it is. It's the best country in the world. But we want to touch on the struggle and how people sometimes barely make it.
Looking forward to it. You guys looking forward to it? Oh yeah! All right, here you go.
American Dream. Here we go. Bobby works half a mile down that cold West Virginia ground. Spent half his days digging black gold. Becky serves down at the diner. An empty glass never gets fired. People say without her that place would flow. They don't always get the credit they deserve. But every day they show up willing to work. And this every day, earn your pay, find your way, life we're living in. It's up at dawn, coffee's on, make it strong, Monday's back again. Well, it's the same routine. We all want the same thing. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight, surviving that American dream. Eddie drinks bourbon on ice, calm his nerves before he talks to his wife. She don't know they laid him off last month. Poor Eddie. Oh, and Sarah's got 3 mouths to feed. First one came when she was 17. They don't got much, but they sure got love. This every day, earn your pay, find your way, life we're living in. Come on, Brian, sing it out there. Lids up at dawn, coffee's on, make it strong, Monday's back again. Well, it's the same routine. We all want the same thing. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight, surviving that American dream. We all wear collars, some white, some blue, one nation under God, just searching for the truth. We laugh, we cry, break our backs, we all bleed red like the stripes on the flag. And this every day, earn your pay, find your way, life we're living in. Lids up and down, coffee's on, make it strong, Monday's back again. Well, it's the same routine. We all want the same thing. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight, surviving that American. Gotta keep Thank you very much.
I feel like country music is kind of this whole version of the American dream. So I'm gonna ask you guys, 2 years, 3 years from now, what's your country music dream?
Hopefully to be,
Retired.
yeah.
No,
I hope to be
hopefully-
fishing every morning.
Yeah, I can do that. No, we just want to be able to get out and play. We got a lot of people. We're on a radio show once a week, the Big D and Bubba show, and it's been a blessing. We've got a lot of people all the way around the country asking us to come see them. So my only dream is to really be able to wake up and say, where am I? Oh, Philadelphia. Where am I? Oh, Boston.
And more than
Just kinda
anything,
do
we
that.
love just to play for people, so.
Thank you all for coming out. We love playing for people. Oh, there's the neighbors. Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Jordan, you got to sing the national anthem.
When I was a really little kid.
3 years old.
Yeah, real young.
How?
So,
I mean, obviously you don't remember that kind of
I
experience.
remember it very
You
vividly.
remember?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, it was, I don't remember it. So, I mean, I remember just watching it on video and seeing it, and I was like, this kid's pretty good. And they were like, it's you. And I was like, whoa. I was 3, so that was back in 1974, I guess. So, or 92, whichever one.
How did that opportunity arise?
It was just, I don't know, a friend of a friend of a friend knew my mom, knew my family, and just kind of asked, we know he sings, it'll be cute for a 3-year-old to do it, why don't you let him? And my mom was like, okay. My mom's all about the limelight. My mom's in the yellow shirt, the brightest shirt in the whole building.
Hey,
You'll
Mama.
notice. So she's the one that kind of, she bought me my first guitar, and I used to run around in door handles singing Achy Breaky Heart when I was like 3 and 4, so if I didn't do something musical with my life, it would have been a big letdown, I think. So it's been fun, though.
I hope he had good earplugs as he was growing up. He was that, really? What'd you say? Did you make fun of him?
I just said we'd probably both be inmate material if we weren't playing music.
Oh, that's awful.
Positive thinking. What's your guys' next song you're gonna play for us?
Yeah, we're gonna play a song called Best Kinda Bad. We wrote it about 4 weeks ago with
With our buddy Brian Carper, same guy that wrote the first 2 songs with us. He's one of our favorite co-writers. He's a great writer. For anybody out there watching, you need to write with Brian Carper. He's gonna be a huge star one day. Oh, that was sweet, wasn't it, Brian?
Yeah,
Look at you
shout out.
smiling.
Go ahead and play it for us, and I'm gonna ask you guys what it's about. Go ahead.
Cool,
and
man. Yeah, Best Kinda Bad. After we tune. This is about that one girl who you hate to love. You can't really get rid of her, but you're trying, essentially. Well, she's a Tom Petty girl in a boy band world. Got a fast set of keys and a fake ID, and she's gone. The boys are blowing up the phone. Yeah, she walked through the door and the whole crowd roared. She was here last night on the karaoke mic singing free, free falling. She's a warm shot of whiskey with nothing to chase. She'll bomb a cigarette and blow it in your face. She's the best kind of bad, wrong kind of right. She's a Sunday morning and a Saturday night. She's a, hey boy, buy me a beer. I fell for that. Well, she'll take you by the hand, say come on, let's go. But she's nowhere around in the morning light. She's the best night I've ever had. Man, she's the best kind of bad. Yes, she's the best kind of bad. Well, just like the song, I keep singing along. It rewind in my mind 100 times to her smile. As it went on for a country mile. Now I can't shake the vision of us hugging and a kissing. Now I'm picking up my phone, calling everyone I know to tell her, please, please call me. And I know she's on some other guy's arm tonight, but she won't leave a number. We'll say goodbye. She's the best kind of bad, wrong kind of right. She's a Sunday morning and a Saturday night. She's a, hey boy, buy me a beer. I fell for that. Well, she'll take you by the hand, say come on, let's go. But she's nowhere around in the morning light. She's the best night I've ever had. Man, she's the best kind of bad. Yes, she's the best kind of bad. killing. Bottle of whiskey bad as my buddy's girl trying to kiss me all at once against my lips. And it's so damn hard to quit. I don't think I know you, but I'm waving. Oh yeah, you're lost. She's the best kind of bad, wrong kind of right. She's a Sunday morning and a Saturday night. She's a hey boy, buy me a beer. I can't believe I fell for that.
Yeah?
Yep. Well, she'll take you by the hand.
Say, come on, let's go.
But she's nowhere around
In the moonlight,
She's the best night I've ever had. Man, she's the best kind of bad. Yeah, she's the best kind of bad. Thank you. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady in the pink shirt right here pulled up to our office yesterday and asked for directions because she was lost. And we told her to come see us today, and she did it. That is awesome. High five for you.
Come give him a hug. High
You
five.
did great.
High five.
You did great. You did good. You did it. You did it. Thank y'all for coming, all of y'all.
We appreciate it.
The women that are bad with directions are the best kind of bad.
Best kind of bad. So wait, bad with directions. So all women? I'm sorry. I had to.
Insert politically correct statement here.
So tell us, was that based on life experience? Obviously, what woman were you writing about?
Every woman.
I was writing about Joni Mitchell.
We just, man, we sat down and I had this idea about best kind of bad, but I wanted to spin it in a way that we made it to where we didn't hate her. We really wanted her, but she was just so wrong in all the right ways, you know?
And I really just wanted to mention Tom Petty in a song. And so we did in the first verse, and I was fine with that. I was good to go.
Well, if the music thing doesn't work out, there's always stand-up comedy as
There
a
is.
duo.
We
You
do
guys have
good.
that locked down. Johnny, you've been playing also since you were very, very young. You had a first experience in a bar. You were 6 years old playing some music. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I went down to Branson. My mom brought me a guitar when I was probably 5. And it was actually from Santa, but later I found out she's the one who bought it for me.
Tell them about the guitar strap.
Well, yeah, this is actually the strap that I used when I was 6 in Branson. And we were playing at some Ramblers Inn with some band called Davy Dodd and the Dreamers.
That's awesome.
But they let me come up and play, and I wanted to play a John Prine song. And they looked at me like, what? John Prine? I think they were thinking I'd request some kind of Big Bird song or something. But since then, I kind of got, the fever for playing music and been doing it ever since.
You guys definitely have music in your blood since you were very little. You drew a lot of experiences, obviously, from some of the classics. But who were they when you started getting into music?
Man, my favorites growing up were Keith Whitley, Dan Sills, a little bit of Nelly, some Savage Garden. Pretty much the best band ever, Savage Garden.
I grew up listening to John Prine, Tom Petty, Black Crowes.
He's a hippie, man.
I like
This guy over here.
Van Morrison.
You got the Dylan look, too. You kinda got
I just
that.
need to
Look
grow
at
an
his
afro
hair
out.
is awesome, dude. I don't have hair, but even
it's
if I
actually
grew
a
hair,
toupee,
even if I grew, and it's crazy because his dad has no hair right here, Chuck. I don't know how that works,
I'm just waiting for it to start
but it
falling
looks
out.
good. I like it. He got a haircut yesterday. I gave him praise for it.
You guys are hilarious. Do you guys want me to play one more song? Yeah! You guys got one more for us?
We got one more.
our favorite song.
You got a favorite song?
This is one we were really blessed to write, actually, with our buddy Brian again. One night, they had kind of been wrapping up this other song, and we sat down and said, why don't we try to write another song? And Brian told us about this idea he had. He's got 2 little daughters, one's 2 and one's 7, and he said, I have this idea about being a man's man, loving hunting, football, but also just loving the color pink. And he said, I know you guys don't have daughters, but if you want to try to write it, let's do it. And
No, he basically told us we couldn't write it because we don't have daughters. So what, Carper? What? Now?
he didn't
now
say
what?
that. But it literally just poured out in 45 minutes. He walked into the daughter's room and pulled out a whole verse just from looking at her butterflies on the wall and pink flip-flops.
So what's the name of the song?
It's called The Color Pink.
If you have on pink, you're in the right color. We're gonna put on a show one day when we're famous, and if you wear the color pink, you get in free. So keep your pink clothes. You're all gonna get in free.
Walker McGuire, everybody, put your hands together one more time. Last song.
Yeah, this is our last song. Like he said, we wrote this with Brian Carver about his little girls, Aubrey and Delaney. They've been the biggest blessing in coming to Nashville so far. You can find this on YouTube. Just Google Walker McGuire and it'll pop up. It's got a few views on it. So it's called The Color Pink. If you're a daughter, every one of you girls are, you'll love it. If you have a daughter, all you guys that do, you'll love it. And even if you don't, you'll love it. So check it out. It's called The Color Pink. I rolled out of bed, almost broke my neck. Well, I just laughed, cause I stepped on Barbie's head. It ain't the first time and it's gonna happen again, but I'm okay with the world I live in. Cause I like baseball, hunting in the fall, fishing out by the lake. But now it's tea parties, Malibu Barbies, and easy bake up and make cupcakes. I like Friday nights with all my boys washing away the week when it's all still drink. Man, I love the color pink. People see me at the mall, covered up in white, watching my baby girl spend every dime I have. And I ain't ashamed, I know every Taylor Swift song. My girls love when I sing along, yeah. I like cards on the table, fights on cable, the sound of a revved up Chevrolet. Now it's ponytails and paint my nails, and Dad watched me do ballet. People say they grow up fast, better make it last, cause man, they're gone sooner than you think. Man, I love the color pink like her flip-flops, big old polka dots, butterflies on the wall. And pink like her piggy bank, hairbrush on the sink, cartwheels down the hall. And pink like a dress she'll wear to prom, then she'll wear a white one, and man, she's gone, I can't blame. God, I love the color pink. I rolled out of bed, almost broke my neck. Well, I just laughed, cause I stepped on Barbie's head. Thank y'all so much for walking McGuire.
Check us out on Facebook.
We're playing downtown above Paradise Park tonight at around 9 o'clock. Y'all come check it out if y'all can. Thank y'all so much.
You guys are awesome.
Appreciate it, Tom.
One more time, ready? Walker McGuire. I think most likely to be the most fun to probably grab a drink with in Nashville. I got a gut feeling you guys win that award.
We do take free beer. If you want to get,
We're an alcohol-free band.
We do. We're broke musicians, and yeah. Thank you. Good call.
Everybody, thank you guys for stopping by. We, of course, coming up shortly, we've got Abigail Rose on this stage. This stage obviously is having great things going on.